And we're live, and we're about to go live up here too. So, we got 2 streams. We are dual streaming today with the wonderful Chantel, and then got my boy in the background. If you could put that cigarette out on the live feed, please. You can go an hour without a smoke. Trust me. I'm not putting a mask on my face. Come on. So, I am under the MFers Live because I saw it pop up there. Mm-hmm. So, we got one viewer. Look out, we got 1-on-1. Do it. So I can do it. I've smoked longer than you.
I lit it 2 minutes before the stream.
Well, you had 2 minutes to puff that sucker back. So it says, "Hi, Jesse." I don't know. Should I make an attempt to try to say that? Scotty? I hope I got that right. Rich L said, "Did I miss anything?" No, you haven't. You have just tuned in. I was actually just talking to you today. You're going to, I don't know if you're going to come pick up the prize or you'd like me to come to you since you live close by. But like I said, if I can deliver the prize to you personally, I will make sure I deliver it to you. If you guys are too far away, which I think the only one that's too far away would be the Stuffy out in BC. I can't drive that far. Well, I guess if I took the right route and went through Detroit, I could get up there in 24 hours, but I don't have the gas money to get me that far. So you're halfway, yeah. So I'm glad you guys tuned in. It is June 5th. Look, I'm a little tilted here. I know I am. Just because I'm looking at the phone and I look normal, but there. Now I'm straight. So we got the sound boy back here. Say hi. Oh, you're special.
Shout out.
So yeah, you want to start the shout outs already?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're just tuning in, June 1st we had a draw. Everybody that had their names in, it's right here. So the names that have been won have been pulled already, and since then we've been doing shout outs every day by drawing names, and we do a few shout outs a stream. So I'll go first. Okay, there you go. Ooh, wait, I dropped somebody. Actually, I pulled 2. So look, because this isn't the contest, we're going to do the shout-outs anyway. So I got 2 shout-outs here, and mine is shout-out to Kyle. Well, the paper doesn't sit there, yeah. Kyle Lake. There's a shout-out to you, brother. Well, we got to pull this down so that we can know where to put it so it's not little pieces all over. And a shout out to Andrew. There you go, brother. Shout out to you, buddy. Oh, yeah. So, who'd you pull? Oh, you got 2 as well.
I dropped somebody as well. If I can pick it up.
And she dropped the 2. I'm sorry, guys. Your shout outs are being dropped. You got 2.
No!
Ooh. Did you hurt my desk? Okay, so who's this? We have
Robert H.
Robert Hubert. There's a shout out to you, brother. There's a shout out.
Richardson.
That would be Lindsay Richardson. For tuning in. There you go. Got a shout out. You got your names? Who do you have, buddy?
Christina Forsted and Heather S.
So that would be that would be Christina Forsted. She's the young MFer who won the Stuffy, the autographed Stuffy. There you go, Christina Forsted. And to Heather Smith, who is somewhat of a regular MFer when she tunes in. And if you guys just missed out, we had a contest the other day. Like I say, you guys got to pay attention. Hi, Patricia. Hey, you got your Facebook working. That's cool. She just texted me about 10 minutes before the stream that she's having trouble with Facebook. She won't be able to watch. We don't have the Skype hooked up at the moment. The computers are still down. We're still doing necessary work to it. But we are trying to get that format back to you guys. So try it. Hi, Thomas Tosh. If you guys are tuning in on this stream, which is it's under Michael Klotz, I know I'm going to have to get my cousin in there to share them all for me. But it'll be under MFers for the love of Mike. Mike and the MFers, and where I'm streaming from right now, MFers Live. This is the format that we've tried to put together. We have a Twitter account, we have a Skype account, we have a normal email account, and we're trying to bring it all to you guys. Hi, Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Again, come hang out, dude. Come hang out. Like I said, I don't mind hanging out with you guys. It's great. No, on Chrome, stupid app. At least you're able to come check us out. And just have your name entered on the contest. Guys, if you guys want it, you have to come down here. Oh, Haley, I'm glad you tuned in. I hope you saw the post I posted to your wall for the Harry Potter cookies. I figured you'd like those, so I showed that to your wall. I hope you enjoy those. But there's a contest online with MFers Live. You do a comment and you do a reaction, and your name's entered twice for the draw that will be drawn July 1st for prizes. We've already had a few prizes entered. I got to inform all the MFers I will have another stuffy up for grabs. I made sure I put an order in, and another stuffy.
Yay!
The MFers love it, so let's get you guys stuffies. Like I said, I wish I had the money. I'd go buy a whole bunch because I want one for myself. But dude, they're so cute. So we have another prize from Chantel. The last prize actually, do I still have that? Yes, I have it. Because I still have to get yours in the...
Should I sign this one too?
Well, of course. Of course, the artist must always sign their work. So, who won this one?
And the funny thing is...
Chad Tyler on this. And you know what? I think I just saw him the other day and I totally spaced out. I'm sorry. I'll make sure. This was actually donated by Chantel last month. Well, the frame's not on it yet. This is what she donated last month. So, what she's doing is she got another donation, and what do you mean you don't get it, Rich? You made a comment, so that's your name entered once. Now, if you put a reaction like, love, cool, wow, sad, hate, whatever, that's the second time, and you'll have a chance for every video I do. You don't have to do it live. You can go back anytime throughout the month. But as of July 1st at midnight, the beginning of July 1st, no more tabulations. Everything will already be pulled in and tabulated. And like I said, when I contacted you, Rich, and told you that you want a prize, you didn't even know how. I've actually had a couple people that have said that. And like I said, you do a comment, and you could do 5 million comments, but one comment and one reaction gets you your name entered twice for every stream. And last month, I was doing bonus names throughout the month. This time I'm not going to. I want it fair and square for the prizes at the end of the month, because throughout the month I'm going to be randomly doing contests. And if you missed out the contest I did, is it 2 days ago now?
Yeah.
Those who were watching on that live stream, and it was only while I was live, for everyone that did a comment that day, their name was written down, and at the end of the stream it was drawn. And this kid got learned to smile. Smile, I can see you. Smile. Okay, and the last contest we had, 16 mini books by Robert Munch himself, still in the package, and Freedom actually won that. And she's got to be one of the biggest fans. I'm trying to get as many prizes out to you guys as I can. I'm trying to do at least a dozen prizes at the end of the month, but I want to do little things for you guys in between, because I'm going to try to get sponsors so that I can make MFers Live even better for you guys. Try to get some better equipment, better prizes, and try to make it better for you guys, and try to get better cameras and lighting. And we're still at the beginning. Like I said, about the beginning of March, this was just something so simple, and within a month we've expanded. We are now out in the States. Haley from Illinois, she was our first American MFer. She was our first American MFer, and she's out that far. And I'm trying to spread the word of peace, love, and positivity. Yeah, everyone can call me modern day hippie. I'm not really that old. I was born in '80, but in the '70s, I'm sorry, but the hippies had a good point: peace and love. But they forgot one key ingredient to that, and that was add positivity. Because the positivity is what makes it. If you guys get the chance, go to Netflix and check out The Secret. I say it all the time to everybody, and it's a really amazing documentary. If you've ever had a chance to read Chicken Soup for the Soul, the author of that is actually in there and tells his tale of positivity and how he got to where he is. Yeah, did we show this? No. I just totally spaced out. I'm sorry. See, guys, you never know what happens, and when you guys come, I gab and I gab. Okay, so Chantel has a prize to donate.
This is it.
That's awesome. That is. Show up to your viewers as well. So that will be framed. And look at that. And like I said, we've come a long way. If you go to Mike and the MFers and MFers for Love of Mike, there's photo albums on there. There's MFer selfies where I got my MFers being proud, spreading the word. But I have fan art too, and I'm glad that I can inspire and bring positivity out to everyone. So this is from Peace and Love MFers Live. Lovely. So that would be Patricia. So she's watching from her fan page that she created for us. I started off this really small off my feed itself. Oh, I'm so sorry. But all this is live. There's nothing scripted. People ask me all the time what I'm going to do or talk for my show, and you can ask these two. It's never scripted. If you guys see the promo videos, those are like semi-scripted. I kind of have an idea, and I kind of will record to get the right words out to you guys. Because if not, I could sit there for an hour trying to redo it over and over, and I don't want to annoy. So I try to do little promos. Yeah, go with my son in the background. But my cousin Freedom, a very beautiful woman, she created MFers for the Love of Mike. And that was a group page. Hi, Olga. Thanks for tuning in. And I turned around and I created a page called Mike and the MFers.
Pardon my language, sorry.
Swear
jar already. I do try to keep this PG as much as I can. Sometimes get a little vulgar, not too bad. I try to keep the swear words to the minimum to next to nothing. If you know me in real person, hi Amy, thanks for tuning over there too. Then you were just over here. That's awesome. But we have a swear jar, and it's bad words for a good cause because we've got somebody else that have a really hard time biting their tongue with swear words. But I try to keep it PG as much as possible. If you guys notice, there's really never any background music because I don't want a reason for Facebook to take it down. Well, thank you. That's pretty cool. Wait, Chantel, right. So she went to go get the swear jar. This is what the swear jar is. It's called Bad Words for a Good Cause. Now, there's only a little bit in here right now. I still got to put mine in. I'll probably put in mine in this Friday.
I still have to get Freedom to tell me how much I get.
Yeah, and like I said, my cousin Freedom, she's an amazing woman. She tallies up everything and puts everything together for me, and it's great. She does a lot of work, and she rewatches the videos a lot, and she's posted on the groups, like some of the data, like the person who's like commented the most, the longest views and streams, and hi Donna. So if you guys are just tuning in up here, what's happening? On my stream down here, if you do a comment and reaction on my stream down here, you don't have to jump out right now. You can wait till the end of it. You can always go back. It doesn't have to be when I'm live, but you do a comment and reaction, and that's your name entered twice into a draw at the end of the month. The thing with the live is to tune me in live when I'm live, because you never know when I'm going to do a random contest and throw out prizes. We've already had one, and I handed out 16 mini books of Robert Mach still in the package. But the only way to win that was to actually be live that day. I know. Your sister just tuned in. Nathan's so quiet, it's odd. I know. So say hi to your sister at least. Say hi here. She's right here and she's watching. See, that's your brother for you. You guys should send it to McMaster Children's Hospital, Hamilton. Like I said, I don't know the exact charity. There's been numerous from you guys. What I'm going to do is when it gets full, when we go to poll, like take it out, start counting it, I'm going to put a poll up with numerous suggestions that you guys suggested up to that point, and then the poll's going to decide it. Whatever you guys decide the most, we're going to donate it to that, and then we'll start the swear jar all over. So, bad words for a good cause does come in, but we try, like I said, we try our best. If you know me personally and have met me off camera, I do kind of have a foul mouth thing. Try my best. And like anybody's like, oh no, if you swear you have a hard time. Oh, yeah, I have a really hard time, and I've actually been nailed a couple times. I do owe to the swear jar, not as much as some, but I still do. Oh yeah, he's definitely not one, but I love you and I love him. You guys are my kids, and I'm here for you guys. But like I said, if you guys tune in, this is all about positivity. I have this microphone. Would you like to use, since you're a singer, to like either give away or sell in a box barely used? Hey, you know what? You bring it down, and we'll throw it in as a donation to one of the prizes for the end of the month, if that's what you want. We've had MFers donate prizes already. Andrew last month, he's up at Tim Hortons on Silver Creek. He donated a $10 Tim card. And Sandra at Cashco Financial actually won that. And it was pretty cool. I brought it up to her, and I'm like, here you go. And she goes, what's that? And I'm like, you want a prize? She goes, I want a prize. And that's what I said. I understand Brandon. Some people have a hard time.
Hi, Michelle.
I see we're waiting all over the place. Oh my God. Hi, Brianna. Brandon.
Brandon, that's my brother.
Okay, I didn't mean to call him Brandon. I'm sorry. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Michelle. But for sure, but like I said, I want you guys to be able to, I want to hand the prizes to you. I've already handed out some prizes, and I've posted those up so you guys can see how happy the MFers are when I give them their prize. It's amazing. How about donating free hugs? You know what? I donate free hugs to anybody. And I'm going to end up traveling a little bit because I have a few people I have to hand prizes to. I have to go to Hamilton. I have to go to London. I'm going out. You know what? I'm not, hopefully. So,
you're shaking it too much.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys can bear with me.
Hey,
So-
you yell at us for being on our phone.
I know,
During
but
the
this is
live.
one of my newest MFers.
You always say during your live feeds that you never answer anybody.
And I don't, but this MFer, she's one of the young MFers to join us. And I like to let her know when we're in
Younger
because
than me?
she's 15. She's actually 15 days younger than my son.
What?
Yes, Mikey, not you.
I know.
Yeah, so
That's
she
what
was
you're talking
15
about.
days younger than you. Man, she'd be old. Look at that! I got to do an old joke to you for once. That was awesome. Thanks, guys. Sorry if it's blurry. We tried our best to get everything here. Of course, always posting videos. Like I said, it's great that...
You want to show this again?
yeah, here, we'll show this again so everybody can see. This is freshly donated from an MFer, and she's one of the artists to the company. This is Chantel. She's part of my production crew. So is Nate. Skittles is running around doing something. I have no idea, but he's always up to something, always working on something, huh?
Speaking of his girlfriend.
Well, yeah, you could probably, picking up Starburst. Yeah. So you never know.
Not the interns, just forget everything.
I do a lot. I'm sorry. Like, I was actually surprised. Hold on a second here. Let's see. How can I do this? Okay. No, she's not on your friends list. Oh, and I don't have another phone, and the computers aren't working. To send her. Actually, I'm sorry, people. Like I said, this is one of our newest MFers, and I'm trying to help her out.
Well,
Okay, you
while
show
do
that.
This is donated to the MFers from me, and it's going to be into the contest.
So I'm trying to help direct her how to get here, and yes, I don't usually answer messages. I try to let everybody know that I don't, because I try not to unless it's an emergency. But like I said, to be able to know that I have a younger generation out there, like younger than these guys, and I want to be able to try to help guide them the best way I can to go down the right proper path. And that sun is actually bright when I lean forward, like, oh, sorry guys. But all good now. See, like I said, I'm trying my best. Oh, crappy Chantel, I will make you an administrator. Peace and love, MFers live page.
No.
So she's making us all part of it. And it's amazing, guys. Like I said, we started off with nothing. Just as I originally actually started my live streams to be able to... Oh, okay. I read that text. I can't actually respond to that text because that's an actual text, not the messenger. So if I go to the text, it's going to cut me off.
Well, you say during your live feed you never answer anything.
I know, and I try not to. I'm really sorry. But like I said, I have a new MFer, and she stayed in the whole stream last night talking. And like I said, to be able to have a younger generation, to be able to... yeah, and your face keeps getting covered on that text. That is actually funny because it goes... Whoop. Yeah, I know, it's funny. And I forgot to go silent. Oh, okay, guys, I'm sorry. How's this? This I must do. So we'll take this off. Take the vibrate off, take it there. So now you guys don't have to worry about hearing a ding that it's actually pretty loud on your guys' end. I realize that after the streams because I go check it out and yeah, it dings. So, and Nathan, what's that face for?
There's someone that's watching currently that's messaging me, laughing at, yeah.
So somebody's watching you right now, laughing at you. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, Tony, that's amazing. I love it. Pick on your brother. I don't mind. Come on, he's your brother. That's what he's for. She loves you, dog.
All right.
She does. So, you want to show that again?
Sure.
Yeah. She covers up the star's face. Did you see this? Did you see this? Oh, now she really covers it up. But that will be framed, and one lucky MFer's name will be drawn at the end of the month. And from the looks of it, like I said, guys, you even get... It seems that we have an MFer that's going to be donating a barely used microphone. And with the artists out there, I do have MFers who are actually well-known artists. I have Mackie's out there and Explicit. Explicit's donated her debut album last month. And imagine she put in my microphone too. That's great. But like I said, you guys don't have to leave this feed. You can always come out afterwards so you can get your chance for your name twice for every stream, for your name to be entered at the end of the month. And we're not going to use, where'd the jar go? The shout out jar.
Look down.
No, that's the swear jar. I said shout out jar.
Well, there's
I need to get my son a hearing aid, especially since I just found it and it's on the other side of me. He tells me to look down for it.
All I heard was jar, so look down. Right there.
Are you guys trying to give Chantal a splitting headache? Cutting part of her head off. Hey, she just covered my head. Can I have the shout out jar, please? I love my kids. Great. You're funny. Okay, so we're going to do another shout out here, since we're on the topic of the contest. So, I make sure I point out I could be modern, like most people, and I could type everybody's name in to a computer and let a computer generate, randomly pick you guys. But, I don't like that. I am old school. I'm sorry. I'm 36. I'm old school. I don't mind taking the time to write names out on pieces of paper, cut them out, fold them. When we did the draw June 1st, because there were so many names, for about 45 minutes in that stream, we were actually writing and cutting out we were done writing the names. We were actually cutting them out and folding them during the live stream. And then we put them in this, and we started pulling names. On June 2nd, I showed everyone I had this, and they're like, oh, why don't we reuse them in the next draw? But that wouldn't really be fair, because that's why I said I'm not having bonus names throughout the month. Everybody can have a fair, equal chance for the prizes July 1st. So we decided that we'll make this a little shout-out jar, and we will do a bunch of shout-outs throughout the stream. I was actually watching an MFR live earlier, about 2 hours ago, I think it was. And I was telling her that I was actually giving her shout-outs, and she's like, oh, I haven't been able to get on there, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. But you've been getting she's gotten a shout-out almost every night, because we just keep pulling the name. And these are all the MFers who entered last month that had comment, reaction, and lots of them. So we're going to go like this again. I'm going to try to do only one name. You never know. Oh, screw it. I'll just do a couple names. We'll do two. Because there's a lot of names. And to go through the whole month, yeah. Because there's a lot. Look, I got two. There you go. And I'll pass that to Chantal. Because what I try to do with my guests, we got Nate and Chantal, they get the opportunity to as well. Look at that. There's another shout out to Andrew. There you go, brother. I already did a shout out earlier for you. Look at that. You got it twice in one stream. And the second one, look at that. A double shout out today for Lindsay Richardson. There you go, dear. Look, check that out. Okay, so who do you got, Chantal?
I got Clement.
Yep.
Who are you?
So we got Clement here. Shout out to Clement. All right, who's next?
Oh, that's funny.
Tanya K. That would be the Chabloin young woman who ended up coming over to MFers Live to start watching because it took me 10 years. Welcome, Bobby Joe. I was just telling everyone. Hi, Jared. Bobby Joe is the newest MFer, and I was trying to help her. Because throughout my streams, I tell everyone that if you message me, text me, I don't respond. And I saw you pop on, and you're asking how to get here, so I wanted to make sure that I could get you. Hi, Mindy. We're actually doing a dual live. You can't see on this screen, but we have another camera up here, and we're live with Chantal. So we're kind of doing a dual. And like I said, you guys don't have to leave the stream up here. At the end of it, you can always come check it out. Just make sure you get your comment, your reaction in, and your name will be entered twice for every stream. So Bobby Joe, you just commented that your name entered once. So make sure you get your reaction in there, and it can be any one of them. I'm not picky. You can be like, love, wow, sad, mad, whatever the reactions are, and your name will be entered twice for every draw. Like I said, I'm not having the contest today, but you never know when I'm going to have one because you can never really, how do I say it? Oh, always expect the unexpected. So this was the shout out to Tanya K. She actually kept getting kicked out of another site that Chad used to stream from. So she ended up coming over, and she's a proud MFer, and I know she watches. So who do you got, buddy?
I had to redraw one name.
You know what? Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, he redrew, there's 3 here. But he originally did 2, and then it picked up another one because of this one. This is one of the first 2 that he picked. But we're going to do the shout out because he's here. He actually picked his name. Nathan. So the shout out is to Nathan, from Nathan, And the MFers to Nathan.
And the MFers.
That works. And the MFers, yes.
How was your bridal shower, Mindy?
Ooh, bridal shower. Oh. Shout out to Olga. I know you were on here earlier at all. Okay, you've actually won a prize. There you go. Oh, and see, we have MFers that let me know they froze, but they can always come back. And look at that. That's another double for Kyle Lake. I know he's not watching right now because he's got... so look at that. See, it's the thing about these cameras. I just covered your face in my hand. Sorry. So there's a shout out to Kyle Lake, and he won 2 prizes at the last draw. He won Explicit's debut album and also a hard copy of Chad's newest EP. And I do believe I don't know if he sent it to you or not yet, to them, because there was trouble with hard copies, so he's doing a digital copy to each of them. Because there was 2 winners for that, and when the hard copy comes out, they'll each get one autographed, and then he will give them the next album that's released, which will their choice either be digital or hard copy. So, like I said, I try to keep you guys up. I hid and drank, Julie. So yes, I am watching you guys down here, and I'm watching you guys up there too. And like I said, you don't have to leave up there. This is MFers. We're a very proud nation, spreading the peace, love, and positivity. And make sure, if you guys haven't done it yet, there you go, do that. Peace, love, and positivity. And send me your selfie. I want to see that smile and be proud that you're a true MFer like the rest of us. Because like I said, and don't take it the wrong way if you're just tuning in, MFer means... See, Kyle Lake, he just came back in, and there's another, I just gave another shout out. So I've already pulled your name twice and shouted you out already, buddy. That's great, and I just saw you pop in. But MFer is, you're either Mike's fan, Mike's friend, Mike's family member, or even just a Mike's foe. Either way, you're an MFer, and I'm a very proud MFer, and I'm glad I get to hang out and chill with you guys on a regular basis. We've had many polls. Hey man, what'd I win? Nothing. It was a shout out. Like I said, we're pulling names throughout the rest of the month that were from the last draw and doing shout outs. So you win to Ears Were Burning. You got to hang out with the MFers. That's the best thing ever. Like I said, this originally started off as something small. It was kind of like my autobiography, so that if you want to know anything about me for future generations, it could, and it's grown into something even bigger. Hi, Starburst. So Starburst just popped up on that feed. So, hi, now. So is Skittles with you, Starburst? Hey, Ash, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you tuned in. You are one of the prize winners of the Chad Baloyne EP. We're just we got to send you the links. I gotta find Skittles. He's got the links. Sorry. But I will get that to you guys so you guys can at least have the digital links to it. And then when the hard copies come out, like you said yesterday, you guys will each get a hard copy and then a chance for his next album when it comes out. Oh, yeah, because I end up gabbing and delays. Yeah, awesome, right on. Like I said, I'm giving everybody a shout out. So I hope you guys have all had a great day. I know I have. Well, not really. I was actually sick earlier today. I actually missed a day of work. Just annoyed. I was just sick as a dog this morning. Didn't make it back. I didn't make it back because I'm reading the comment up here and I just totally messed my own words up.
Yeah.
I didn't even make it to work. I must have sucked. So who's talking to me through MFers Live? Is that...
Not a clue.
That has to be Skittles. It has to. Thanks, Skittles. But yeah, I was sick earlier today, so I didn't get... I went to go to work and just... So I crawled back into bed. Could you flip the lights on, bud? I crawled back into bed and I've been laying in bed all day and I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm making sure I drag my butt to work tomorrow. But I always make sure I'm on here for you guys. And like I said, I wasn't feeling too well, but I feel a little better because I can hang out with you guys and I'm feeling a lot better than I was this morning. So, man, I need some tissues. I got lost for a bit. Hey guys, sorry feeding cats. That's alright. Like I said, I talk to a lot of my MFers outside of my streams. And it's great to know that I inspire a lot of you. And like I said, I have a younger generation, and we try to keep it as PG as possible. One of our newest MFers was Bobby Joe. She's like 15 days younger than my son Mikey, and she's a young MFer. And I like to know that I'm able to inspire, even if I can make that little girl smile. And like I tell everyone on all my streams, you guys are never alone. So if you ever guys have a bad day, look at the positive side of things. Things always get better. So, okay, Amy just said Andrew. I lost myself? I don't know. Amy just said Andrew. I'm reading the comments. Gotta love the delay reaction with you guys seeing and hearing what I'm saying to the comments that you guys put in and send back. Gotta love the delay reaction. But I'm glad you guys tune in. And I stream every night at 8 o'clock. Is it Eastern Standard Time?
8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And for Haley, who's actually watching, she was our first American MFer, and it would be 7 o'clock to her when we tune in at 8 o'clock. I'm in Guelph, Ontario, Canada, so that's the time I have. But wherever you go in the world, there's always different time zones. But always check out 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I had a poll up, and the MFers voted that to go on at 8 o'clock. So I make sure I go on every night at 8 o'clock for at least an hour and try to hang out with you guys. I always keep track because I don't want to bore you guys. I hope I didn't make you guys nauseous. I think I just made myself nauseous checking that out. But I always try to have a good time. We always try to gab about something. And I've been sitting here just gabbing off everybody's ears. He's been sitting here not saying anything. She's just a couple words here and there. So what have you guys done? Because now, I've just been gabbing and gabbing and gabbing. And you guys know this. Off camera, I gab.
Yeah?
So this guy's your opportunity. Get in there. Say something.
Well, I don't know what to talk about. Do you want us to talk about our day? Do you want
Okay, how was your day?
Mine was good. Went to co-op. After co-op, came here.
How was your day?
Work. Hang out with you. Did a little bit of walking. Oh, and this one was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Ha! Yeah! That was great.
Yeah.
It's just a great way to wake up this morning. But you stay positive. And did your day get worse?
I don't know. They ain't done yet.
Day's never done. It's never done.
Tell you
Of course
more
we're
about
fun.
my day.
We try. Okay, let's hear about your day. Come on.
Okay.
Like I said, all my MFers are tuning in, and I sit and I gab everybody's ear off, and I'll just talk. I've already gone a stream of over 2.5 hours because I just gab. And I have guests here. You guys have the opportunity to talk. So talk.
Okay.
All right.
So my day started.
Okay, that's too much. No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
So my day started off with me going to co-op. It was almost 1 p.m. when me and the kids went outside to go play in the back area. I went up behind this little girl. She was standing there staring at a truck because they're bringing stuff in. Mm-hmm. So I go up behind her and I sneak and I scared her. She runs off. I start running the other way. She starts chasing me and starts trying to catch me while I'm running in high heels.
So is in the back, is that where you guys beat the kids?
No!
I'm kidding. Come on, you're a good person, and I know you never do that. I'm just kidding. How about you? You got anything more exciting besides sitting there watching us and, hey, that's pretty funny. You look, if we had a punching bag in front of you, I just saw him because he's watching our stream. I don't know which one you watching, mine or hers?
I'm watching yours so we can actually read the comments.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm
she's
getting
doing
old.
this, and we just need the punching bag in the because I was watching on this one. So yeah, it's pretty
feel
fun.
it some days too.
And you never know. Like I said, what I see is real time. To you guys do have the delay reaction when you see it. So it's funny because a lot of times Nate did it yesterday too, and I ended up geeking out yesterday because I looked over and just the timing. He had something on the screen from the way I was acting on it, and I geeked out. It was hilarious. So we have Diane Segan. Hi from Timmins, Ontario. Hello, welcome Diane. I'm glad you tuned in. And because you made your comment, that is your name entered once. So make sure you get your reaction in there. It can be any one of them. You can like, love, wow, sad, hate, mad, whatever the reactions are. Pick one, and your name will be entered twice into the draw at the end of the month. And like I said, we're slowly working on getting you guys some prizes. And there will not be any bonus names throughout this month like we did last month. If you tuned in while I was live, we had a little contest and your names entered double in that because there were so many names. I'm sorry, guys, and I'm trying to keep that to minimum. Make sure everybody has a fair and square chance at winning those prizes. So as long as like I said, you can wait till the very last day in June and go back and do a comment reaction on every last video. You have until that clock strikes midnight to bring in July 1st. That's when all the tallies will be pulled all together, and then we get to sit there and start writing the names out and cutting and folding so that we can draw it again. But what I'm doing this month, because this I know you gotta love when I get tongue tied. Last month was the beginning of MFers Live, and we're trying to progress, and I'm hoping to be able to, you guys get to sit behind the scenes basically and watch as this progresses. We do have a stage, we do have a format started and set up, but we're just technical difficulties, and we have our tech guys working on it, trying to get it going, and I know that they're working really hard on it, and I'm hoping to be able to get that stage back up and running in the format, because as soon as that's up and running, we will be connected to Skype, so you guys can actually Skype in and go live.
Read your comment.
Are Smurfs real?
Of course they are.
Anything's real.
If you believe, then they're real.
Well, you know what? If you want to think, it depends on which way you look at it. I actually will say that they are real, because I know a young lady that when I lived on Willow, she dyed her hair blue, and she's been called Smurf ever since that day. And I still call her Smurf to this day. So I guess, yeah, Smurfs do exist, I guess. Like I said, just put your mind to it, anything. It's great. Yeah, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Like I said, we have the page of MFers Live is where we are streaming from at the beginning, and it will be shared to MFers for the Love of Mike, which is a group page we have, and then we have Mike and the MFers, which is my page, and then of course my page, Michael Klotz, because some people have a hard time getting it this way. We have it shared to different spots, so that this way, if you have a hard time on one location, you can always jump through the other ones until you can find the location that you can have a proper stream with and be able to hang out and chill. So see, I just keep going on gabbing. Oh yeah. Oh, so if you guys are just tuning in, look, I'm back to wearing my stomp down gear again. I've been feeling naked without it. That's what I used to always wear, is my two hoodies. And just jump back and forth. Do you ever say bad things to the turkeys who are bad? I guess so. I call them mean and that they're jerks. Yes, we can do another shout out, of course. As the swear jar gets kicked out and thrown all over the place. Not focused. Like I said, that's why we have multiple. We are working on being able to bring multiple platforms to try to be able to stream to YouTube, to Twitter, to Instagram, to all of it, so that we can connect on a higher level and try to spread the peace, love, and positivity. Because you know what? That's what the world needs. I try to stay away from watching news and reading newspapers, because it's just negative stuff. And I'm sorry, but negativity does sell. I'm sorry, it really does, and it's sad, but. Okay, why'd you just give him a death glare? I saw that. Are you still alive? Okay, should we bring in the medics? Just gotta make sure. Yeah, hey, you gotta remember, I've been married twice. I know what the death glare is from any woman. Oh yeah. And
like, I'm sitting here trying to watch the feed, and when there is a quiet moment, like maybe try and talk, and all of a sudden I look up at the feed, and it's just like.
Are you a little ray-headed? Maybe you want to try to eat a soul? Hello? Because this is what everyone says about you. But like I said, if you guys tune in, we try to be as positive as we humanly can, and we try to respect the laws of the Facebook pages. If I do play music on here, I do have the consent of the artists themselves to play it on here, and I've also had some artists on here. We've had Skittles, who has been on here a bit, and we also had Explicit, who was actually here for a Sunday event, which was. We were just before we started the new format, and feel bad, and I'm hoping she does come back one day. If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? That is great, Bobby Joe. That is great. It actually makes sense. But actually, if you really think about it, money actually technically does grow on trees because it's how it's made. So, see, I'm getting invited to concerts and everything. Everybody wants me to go hang out. It's amazing. I'm trying to work on being able to go out and hand out some prizes to Hamilton and London and stuff like that, and hang out with some efforters. I've not been active. I've been
just watching.
That's okay. Like I said, you don't have to tune in live when I'm on there. I love hanging out with everybody.
No, she is not.
Is Chantel on something?
She's on positivity.
She's on, exactly. She is hooked on positivity, and it goes a long way. And so I try to tell everyone, try to be positive, always try to look on the bright side of things. Yeah, you don't hear any music because I don't want Facebook to have a reason to cut down my streams. I've seen from streaming before I started my streams and was watching, before MFers Live became something, I would have friends who would do streams and just talk and stuff, and music in the background, and their streams would cut down.
I'm not.
Yeah, she is hooked on something. She is hooked
On love.
on positivity, and it's great. That's why I try to spread the word. And make sure if you guys, oh, look at that, look at that. I'm going to duck down. It's hard to tell. I can't see. But on this stream, you guys can see I have Skittles and Starburst just walked in. Okay, yeah, you guys can't see on this one, but they did. Just went to the back. So, yeah, she's hooked on positivity, and that's what we try to spread. Have you ever guys considered going to other places? Yes, I have. I actually had an MFer, and I'm going to actually give a shout out to her. I haven't, I'm surprised I haven't pulled her name out yet. I did twice in a row, 2 days in a row. Chelsea Crean. She actually made a really awesome suggestion. I never thought of it. Was that we should get a tour bus and go across Canada doing MFers Live, and I actually think that would be a really amazing idea. It's just
Where's
come up with money.
Freedom tonight?
I don't know. I haven't seen Freedom popping yet. She's crazy. I should know she's my best friend and she lives with me, so I do know she's crazy. LOL. It's Amy too. That's funny. Wait, what are you looking at up there? When I look up here, it is another stream that's going on, and if you look right above me right now, you just saw Skittles as he was looking for something in the office. Did you find it, Skids?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, when I look up, they're looking at me.
If Skids again, I will punch you in the face.
What?
Think about it, old man. Skids.
Oh, sorry.
What are you
didn't
eating
that.
your fucking tidy whities every day? Skids. Not only Skids.
Okay, I didn't look at it that way. I'm sorry. Skittles. My bad. I apologize. I try not to get people in a bad mood. Sometimes it happens without thinking. I'm sorry, guys. But like I said, I try to be as positive as I can. Try to spread the good word of peace, positivity, and love. And when I say good word, please don't take that the wrong way. I'm not talking religion. I try to stay away from the religion aspects of things. I have my own personal views towards that have changed over the years. So the way I look at it is I believe in myself, and that's what matters the most. Yes, and like I said, Skittles owes the most to the bad words for a good cause. But, you know, like, because he has the hardest time. Do I like robots? Yes, I think robots are pretty cool. They help. The way the man's created them now is they're going to help us in the long run. Just hopefully it doesn't make us lazy. Well, I guess we're doing it that way right now, aren't we? Because machines and things are starting to do our jobs for us. What are you writing? So, yes, this is one. She's like bent over this way. And then I got Nate hiding over here. Why doesn't glue stick to the bottle? Actually, you know, that's kind of funny. Because it's sealed in the container, so you keep closing it so that the oxygen doesn't get into the bottle. If the oxygen actually gets into the bottle, the glue will actually harden and stick to the bottle. And it's also a thing too with the chemicals and stuff that they use to combine it together. So like glue sticks and stuff. But if you ever take a glue bottle, take the cap off, let it sit there, and it will begin to harden to stick to the bottle itself. And I just saw my screen glitch, and that was hilarious. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but my screen glitchy like this way. But yeah. So.
Just so I can read the comments, because I'm not leading all the way in there.
Well, yeah.
And covering up all your faces.
How was your day, guys?
I can read it from here, because it's closer.
We've had 2 people that have already said it, and I've already, like I said, I was sick earlier, but I'm better now. You got Mr. Head Metal over here. But hey, you know, I just realized that we're all long hair right now. Yeah. But like I said, we're trying to get everything set up for you guys, and we're trying to make this something really big for you guys. And you guys are all at the beginning of it. And it's great. I love it. Like I said, I can have a bad day, and I always know it. Before I go start streaming you guys, I get a big grin on my face because I get to hang out with you guys, and you guys listen to me and watching me, and I try to comment back to you guys as you guys send in the comments. But you guys don't just comment to me; you guys comment to each other, and you guys interact with each other, and it's great. And like I always try to say, if you're ever having a bad day, and you think that you're alone by yourself, no one's there, always remember somebody is always out there. And you can always Facebook me, text me, give me a shout. Just remember, I do work, and sometimes I am sleeping, so bear with me, be patient. And I'll show you back to you guys. You've been sick since Friday night. That would suck. Sick for the whole weekend. Actually, I'd rather be sick for the weekend, too, because then I don't miss work. No offense, I'd rather give up my free weekend to be sick than to actually be sick during the week. Yeah. And it sucks because I have a job and you'll do really well. Why is it called a building when it's already built? Oh, Bobby Joe, I love you, girl. This is great. She keeps popping up jokes, and it's great. Why is it called a building when it's already built? Because you're technically no longer building it because it is built. God, I love this. Randoms. It's awesome, Bobby Joe. You keep bringing them in here, and I will keep reading them off to everybody. You know what? Let's do a show. Random. Show. Because like I said, you really never know what to expect. Never know who my guests are going to be. Because I didn't even know you were going to be here today. I figured my boy would be here. Yeah, I know, he looks so happy. Oh, come on, smile, buddy. So, what come first, chicken or the egg? I don't know, I guess that's been one of life's biggest missions. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Nathan needs to be more interactive. I know. Be more interactive, my boy. Today's a special day because we're actually pulling 2 names out at a time. Unless you pull your own name in, then, well, I don't have to worry about that because my name's not in the draw. But there's a shout out to Kyle Lake. Again, that is 3 times I've pulled your name today, buddy. Like, if there was a prizes for every name I was pulling right now, you'd be making lots. Oh. You know what's really funny? Check this out. This is a shout out to Chantel, who is sitting right next to me right now. I pulled her name. Shout out to her.
That's funny because I got the same.
Oh, Chantel gets a double shout out. She even pulled her name. Did you guys see that? That's funny. Who else you got?
I got Bella R.
Ooh, Bella. There's a shout out for you. Who'd you get, bud?
I got Chelsea C and Angie Rivers.
Oh, look at that. All right, so we're going to go like this. Chelsea C, I actually mentioned earlier, because remember I said I was actually surprised I hadn't pulled her name? Because I was just talking earlier, and I said, well, for the past couple of shows, I've been doing shout-outs, and I've ended up pulling your name and doing shout-outs for you. And look at that. Again, every day in a row so far, I've been pulling these. Chelsea Cream, there's a shout-out to, and again, dear, there's a shout-out to you. And you know what, Bobby Joe, I'm going to just give you a shout-out, because your name is not in these draws. But your name was in the draw from the other day when we did the books. But I'll give you a shout out because you're the newest member, and I love it. I love when you guys come hang out. Why do you look angry? Why do you look angry all the time, Nathan? Thinking. Don't think too hard. Come on. There's always a, and there's another shout out to the wonderful and magnificent MFer out there. Angie Rivers. There you go to all. All right, giving you a shout out. Your name got pulled.
See, my sister gets it.
He's just so grumpy.
Thank
You're not
you.
grumpy. There's no reason to be grumpy. It's always about positivity and being happy, dude. It's a proven scientific fact. You guys can all go check it out. It takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. That's a big thing. That's where the smoke is from. See, now they're picking on you, buddy.
What smoke?
No. She was meaning because you said you were thinking, I love my boy. He's awesome. She was saying because you said you were thinking. So she was trying to pick on you.
She wasn't seeing the smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke?
I love you, buddy. Did I mess up your hair? Your look. Don't think so hard, your head will
Such a
explode.
girl. Oh my gosh.
When they say dog food is new and improved, who tastes it? You know what the scary thing is I could actually probably think of a few people that probably would taste test dog food. But I don't know. It's a lot of labels. I've noticed that throughout my years. That's why if I go, actually, you know when I go grocery shopping, I don't buy name brands of anything. I don't. Because the same product I can get at a no name is the exact same product you can get for one that's like a known name. I'm not going to say names because I don't want to get sued for anything. But not only is the no names cheaper, but it's the exact same product you get because with the other brands, you're actually paying for that name. And it sucks. I want the product. I don't care about the name and who makes it. It's all about the quality of that product. And just because you're having an expensive brand does not mean you have the better product. It's all about the quality of the product. Will you taste dog food? Not a chance. I'm sorry if you guys have ever had some of my ex-wife's foods. No. I will not eat dog food. Actually, well, you know what? Honestly, that wasn't a really good compare because compared to some of their food they've made me, I would rather eat dog food. But in this day and age, no, I'm not eating dog food. I have a taste for food, and Master Chef indulges that every day. I get to test out all his recipes and everything. It's awesome. What will I not try? Well, dog food's definitely not. So that's about it. I'm not usually picky. I'm a fat man. Big boy. And you know, it's funny, that one can see my tummy better than this one can. My tummy sticks out. At least it doesn't look like I'm wearing a bra this time. I try my best. I have to watch out what I wear. I do have MFers that let me know after the streams that I've had some shirts that make it look like I'm wearing a bra, and I'm wearing a big guy as it is, and I don't wear bras. Well, come on, I know I'm a big guy, but jeez. I eat beef stew, and my dad says it's dog food. It could look like dog food. You never know, because there is food that, like, trust me, you know what? Some dogs actually have some pretty good food, but I still won't eat it, though. That's just me. Chantel and Nathan, what will you not try?
What do you mean, what?
Food-wise.
Food-wise?
Yeah, what would you stop for food? No, I don't like calamari. Calamari is octopus.
I'm not sure.
How about you, Nate?
I've tried just about everything under the sun. I've tried Korean, I've tried Latin American, I've tried all sorts of foods from all across the world. I don't know where I would
So I guess the big question that they're trying to ask is, would you eat dog food?
If you looked at the comments earlier, my sister tried to bring up that memory of when I was a kid.
I will not eat
You know what? I will actually eat liver, but it has to be cooked properly. Like I said, I have eaten liver, but it has to be cooked a specific way. And right now, the only people that can cook liver properly for me is me. So.
No, I won't eat sushi.
Yeah, okay. Calamari is squid, which is octopus. Squid. To me, I just don't like the taste. But look, I gotta go back because I have missed some stuff here. Oh, Diane asked, what is the craziest thing you've ever tried? Okay, the craziest thing I've ever tried would be, I'm trying to remember now. I've tried a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm a fat man.
Crazy thing I ever tried was snail.
Chantel will not eat it when mom makes... Oops, hold on a sec. When mom makes it, she says it's gross.
Oh, shit.
Oh, liver. When your mom makes liver, because she says it's gross, right?
Yeah.
I've tried caviar myself. I actually got tricked into it by my older brother. When I was a kid, we lived in Delhi, and... I'm shaking all over. I'm sorry if I make you guys see something. And he came in one day, he's like, hey, Mike, you know, you love food. I got a jam I want you to try. I'm like, all right, it's around Christmas time, not a problem, right? He gives me this little spoon and mouthful, and I'm like... He's like, so what do you think of it? I'm like, it's okay, I guess. And he's like, oh, it's caviar. I'm like, oh, it didn't taste too good. Yeah, sorry, she forgot to say, yeah. But like I said, everybody has their own taste. Some people like calamari, some don't. Like I said, mine's like meat, potatoes, veggies. It's the kind of guy who I am. But I do like trying new, interesting things. Because, hey, you can't say you don't like it until you at least try it, right? So I don't mind. See, I love the reaction, guys. You guys make me feel great. I love this. I love hanging out with you guys. I got 6 minutes. I don't know. Should we just sit here and hang out? Because I've already been gabbing. Like, the whole stream, basically. Love you, Chantel. LOL, like a sister. Aw, super. Brandon Skater. Hi, thanks for tuning in, buddy. If you're just tuning in up here, once the stream is done at the end of the day, make sure you jump over to mine, get your comment, your reaction in, and that'll be your name entered twice. What is my favorite meal? Oh, you know what? I have so many favorite. What's your favorite meal?
Tacos!
So Chantel loves tacos. What's your favorite meal, buddy?
I got a story behind tacos, and it involves
Latin American
Amy.
bigger is better.
Anything Latin American, bigger is better. And I'm glad I have a really bad mind. I'm going to leave it at that. He likes... Yeah. And what do you got to say about... See, my favorite meal, I don't really have a favorite meal, but like I have a favorite food. And that's potatoes, because you can do so much with potatoes. You can have mashed potatoes, you can have fries, you can have wedges, you can have hash browns. You can even have vodka.
Vodka.
Really? I wouldn't answer that, because it's going to cut your stream off. So I actually don't know if it has yet or not. I don't know.
We're trying to keep it PG, Tony. We're trying.
See? Now you have to resume.
We're trying, Tony. We're trying.
Okay, tacos are the best. Guys, PG, of course we try to be PG. We try our best. Like I said, I'm human. I try my best. And like I said, I'm really proud of myself. I try not to swear, which is really hard for me because it just kind of rolls off the tongue so easy. Taters, exactly. Anything can be made with potatoes. So what is your story about tacos?
So, when me and Amy were doing her dad's shop where me and her went into the mall and got Taco Bell. We got our tacos. And we were on the highway, Hamlin. And this guy pulls up beside us, starts looking at me. So I grab my taco and I go like that in the window, and he goes. I'm sitting there going.
I can say this much about Taco Bell. They love me every time I've ever gone to Taco Bell because I'm a big guy. So I will go get like 2 of their family packs. Like where you get like 10 tacos in each pack. I can eat one of those, almost 2 of those by myself. Oh yeah, and I go nuts and I'll switch out my nachos for fries, so I have like a whole bunch of fries and stuff. But I know that I'm working on trying to get a sponsorship because I have a challenge out there that I want to try to do. And it's at Smokin' Tony's. And I'm going to stream one day out at Smokin' Tony's for my live stream, and you guys are going to sit and hopefully root me on as I take on the Man vs. Food Hungry Man Challenge at Smokin' Tony's. Hey, you lived in Delhi. I lived in Delhi when I was between 6 and 7 years old. I lived on Delhi. I didn't live in Delhi. I lived on Delhi. Not the town or city. I lived on the street, Delhi streets. So I didn't live in Delhi. I lived on Delhi.
And there's another question.
Why do feet smell and nose runs? Oh, I love this girl. She's funny. She's amazing. And okay. So Bobby Joe popped it up. Why do feet smell and your nose runs? It's actually kind of funny because your nose does not have feet and your feet do not have nostrils. What?
You actually missed the question. All-time favorite movie / TV show from Olga.
Oh, my favorite. Okay, I have a lot of favorite TV shows and
TV show and movie.
Okay, my favorite TV show. I don't know. There's so many of them. Like right now, I'm watching Last Man Standing, which is an amazing show to watch. Totally amazing. It's Tim Allen. If you watched Home Improvement, it's kind of like the reverse. He had 3 boys in that. In this one, he's got 3 girls.
So
and you actually see some of his past co-stars in the new Last Man Standing, which you can check out on Netflix. My favorite movie, I have a lot of favorite movies. Like I grew up. One of my favorite horror movies would be Stephen King's It. One of my favorite dramas would be Stand By Me. But I think my most favorite all-time movie would have to be The Crow.
Yes.
I love that
Which
movie.
one though?
The very first
The original?
one. The original all the way. Yes, I've liked all the Crows that have come out. I've liked the TV series. They've done really well with it. But the best Crow of them all would be the very first one with Brandon Lee when... That fateful night is when we lost Brandon Lee while he was filming that movie. But I think that's got to be one of my most favorite movies of all time. Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways? I love this. See, I love how you guys interact with me. It's great. And you guys interact with each other. And you guys pop it up, I will say it. but I try to filter, so if you have a swear word on there, I don't mind if you guys swear typing.
We just can't read it out.
I just can't read that out. Pretty Little Liars, yeah. And movie The Crow, Brandon Lee, exactly. My favorite TV show is Supergirl and Orange is the New Black. Actually, those are both pretty good ones. But like I said, I've grew up with a lot of ones. Like I grew up watching like the original Scooby-Doo, the original Looney Tunes, the original like Tom and Jerry. I even used to sit and watch Power Rangers growing up.
Power Rangers.
And if you guys actually checked out one of my posts, I have one of my friends. His name's Michael. I actually nicknamed him. One of his nicknames was MVP, so I always called him my Power Ranger, and the name's always stuck with him ever since. Oops, let's see if I missed him. So Bobby Joe's favorite TV show is Pretty Little Liars. You know what? I haven't had a chance to check out Pretty Little Liars yet. I've seen clips, but I haven't actually had the chance. Lately, okay, you're funny. I actually been really busy lately, so I actually haven't had the chance to sit and watch them. I watch my Netflix at nighttime now. After the stream, I go hang out with Master Chef and see what amazing food he comes up with. I really wish that there was smell-o-vision or a teleporter, and you guys could check out and try Master Chef's food. It's just amazing. Hooked on Switched at Birth. That's a good one too. But like I said, we're past our time. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, like I said, the original. I just finished Switched at Birth yesterday. Awesome. I hope that's a good show. If it is, let me know, and if I get the chance, I'll go sit and watch it. But like I said, I always try to get you guys, if you guys want to watch a really good, I guess it's kind of like a documentary. It's called The Secret on Netflix. And yeah, I can see my boy making fun of me in the back. It's hilarious. But yeah, go to Netflix. It's called The Secret. And you guys can learn about the positivity and where I'm coming from these days. So we're actually past our hour mark. Because like I said, I try to give you guys an hour at least every night. Okay. Starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we'll start ladies first. You want to say your shout outs and goodbyes?
Shout out to all my friends and family. Thanks for watching. And hope you all have a good week.
How about you, Nate?
To all the MFers and to all the family members that are messaging me on my phone off camera right now, my family members, you're all paying. I'll see you guys soon. And to all the MFers, hopefully you guys have a good night. Wherever time zone you're in, hopefully you have a good night or a good day. Since it is that dreadful day, Monday, hopefully you guys have a good Tuesday. And peace and love. Like, try and be kind to everybody else, and maybe the good karma will come back around for you.
Yeah, that's well spoken. That's well spoken. Yeah, that's well spoken. Yes, I try to be funny. Like I said, we always try to have a good time here. If negativity comes aboard, we have nipped that negativity in the butt. We have banned two people so far due to negativity because they just could not stop. But I make sure that the positivity is what I bring to you guys. I don't want to bring you guys negativity. I want to bring you guys positivity. So, God, I love these guys. Like I said, we try to have a good time. We try to laugh and have a blast. That's what we try to do to hang out with you guys. So until tomorrow, I guess, je t'aime, honey. I know you watch sometimes, and you may not comment, you may not react, but je t'aime, honey. And to the rest of you, remember, peace, love, positivity. And I will, see, exactly, see, look at that. All three of us. Make sure you guys send me your selfies, and I will make sure you get on the group. I love the banana ears, it's funny. The banana ears. The bunny ears. I guess that wouldn't be banana ears, that'd be bunny ears. I'm sorry, guys. Funny. But always remember, send me in your selfie. We'll post it on the group. Be a proud MFer, and it's all about peace, love, and positivity. If you guys have a hard time holding your fingers, take your ring finger, bend it down, use your thumb to hold it. So it's like that. Flip it around. It's peace, love, and positivity, and that's what it's all about. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same MFer time, same MFer channel. Peace, love, and positivity, y'all.
Bye.